Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. I was about to say Persona. And partially I did this because I forgot that I didn't get the last item that we needed. Partially I wanted to go back to Giza and heal up and do some fusions. But we have returned to the Amalian network at the base. And now I'm going to use the Amalian network to go to Ginza. Again, mostly to heal and do some fusions. Partially because I forgot that I still got one more thing to get. So, once we arrive, when we go to do our fusions, I'm going to do them like I did Persona 3 and 4, where I would just snap to this is what you use to make them, and this is what it makes. I will do like I did in Persona 4. I'm going to put a link in the description for the fusion calendar or calculator, and unlike the Persona ones, this one seems to be very accurate. I have yet to have one not be what it's supposed to be, but probably because there's no requirements on some, or at least if there are, I haven't run across any. So let me quickly register my demons, and we're going to make us some new demons. I'm not going to register the Incubus because I have a better one. As we're going to see here, that one's better. Alright, so let's just see what we can make. Again, I'm keeping the high pixie. We can go up to 30. So, ooh, Principality. Ooh. Let's give it Tarukaja. I think that would be good. Raise our attack. Are you sure? Yes. Hit the wrong button. Are you sure? I hate how he goes, "Are you sure?" and it defaults to no. Anyway, this is Principality. Alright, what else can we make? Well, we can make a Naga. This one's going to be a little bit better than the Power. That's not Power, Principality. Alright, let's give it Flatterer. Shit. No, let's take that off. Let's see. Zionga, Secunda. Let's do Arbitration. Well, I think either Arbitration or Flatterer would be good to help us be able to keep some demons around that try and leave us. So let's do that. And that's getting rid of one of the demons that we are using. So we will be having a new demon in the party. Snake Clan. I would not have guessed that you were Snake Clan. Alright, so now what I've done is I am buying some demons out of the compendium to make some of the weaker demons that I haven't gotten yet. So this is Slime. Are you sure? I have no intention of using these weaker demons for anything other than fusing into other demons. It's just I need to get my compendium up. I was at 19% when I started this. Now we are, and at the end of this video, we'll be at 30%. So we've gone up 11% on our compendium, and we haven't even made every demon that we can make right now. There are still some demons that we could make that I haven't made. mostly because they are quite expensive to buy demons out of the compendium. Alright, so this is Will-O-Wisp. I wish I had gotten this one at the beginning of the game, because this one is a very useful one very early. Because it can get a skill where it increases the random encounter rate until the next Kataguchi. This is Zen. We could have ran into one of these when we first went out into the world trying to make our way to Ginza, but I never did run into them. They are not ones that you can recruit. So far, everything I've made here is stuff that we had to make, or they have to offer to join us themselves, just like Ryu.
Are you sure?
This is another one that does not join you. You cannot recruit by talking to them. They're too stupid to understand you. You either have to make one, or they have to offer to join you. Okay, Jack Frost and a Pixie makes arrows. This is an air element. Very useful. These elements are going to be very useful later on. Okay, Apsaris and Eros will make... Hey, remember this guy when we were in the city of the mannequins? Yep. It was like so strong then. Now it's so weak. It's so weak now. Okay, Pixie and an Isora will make a Shisa. I haven't had a chance to try and recruit one of these, so... If there was a spot where I could have ran into one of these and tried to recruit it, I don't think I ever ran into one. I don't recall. Anyway, Chisa and this will make a Taki Minakata. I kind of in the back of my mind's like, I think I had this one, but I didn't see it on my compendium, so maybe I'm thinking of one of the personas, probably 4, because I think I used one of these for a while. And then Jack-O-Lantern and Moyo Ryu will make a Yaka. This is another one that's too stupid to negotiate. You have to either have one join you, offer to join you, or make one. Then we've got... Ooh, we can make an Eligor. Noggin and Incubus, huh? Alright. Let's see what we want to give you. Drain attack would be pretty good. If I do a regular attack, I heal. Yeah, that would be good. Trade. Sionga. Secunda would be good. Zionga, I guess. Yeah, this will work. Alright. So we got an Eligor now. As much as we've been fighting them, now we have one. Alright, so Jack-O-Lantern and... Ooh, Principality makes Sarasvati. And this is the highest level I can make right now, is level 30. Okay, Miragi. Tarukaja. Alright, and this Sarasvati's got a skill called Mana Refill, which means if it's in your party and you're just walking around, it refills MP. I'm not sure if it's just for that demon or for the whole party. Alright, so after making our demons, I go ahead and go to the well, I did heal off camera. I actually, after going to heal, I grabbed some demons, went back and fused those last 2, and then went to come back over here. Just went ahead and skipped through. And this is whenever I remind myself, oh, I missed one. So I'm going to have to walk back to where we started. I will do that off camera. So I will see you guys in just a minute, because I completely forgot that we didn't get the last one. I thought we'd gotten all of them and we were good to go. Alright, so now we are back where we started the video at. That's the save point we were at. And this one's a little mazy, but not as bad as the last one we were at. There's a different problem with this area that we're going to encounter. Okay, that's a dead end. Yes, I know you want treats. No, it's way too early. Zoe says hi. Alright, so we got a cash cube that contains 3,000 maca. Cool, cool. I mean, we spent about 20,000 doing some fusions. I still had some money, but I wasn't going to go broke, because I wanted to recruit if I need be. And this would be the green. Nothing. I wonder what happened. Oh, someone's here. Well, you kept fucking with them, Kiwan. Well, fight me like a man. Or a demon. Or run like a bitch. Yeah, that works too. I'll hunt you down. Don't worry. Yeah, so now we need to find the Kiwan. As you get to certain areas, it's going to show you where he's going, so you know where to turn. Get over here. Okay, through the door. And if you remember from last video, this is the room with all those locked doors. They are not locked now. He is behind one of these doors. But if you pick the wrong door, you're going to get into a forced encounter. So here is a Kiwan, but it's not the one that we're looking for. And it asks if we can't tell the difference, and I don't want to be that guy, but y'all all look the same. Anyway, not too tough, especially if you're on Merciful, which I am, because I just couldn't be bothered with fighting a bunch of difficult fights right now. Alright, so let's get our magic up. Sure, maybe it'll heal. Or poisonous. Okay, so, ooh, detain. That's going to be useful. Sure, is this the trophy? What is your gift? A bead, okay. Why does it stink? That was not the trophy, by the way. So apparently that wasn't the 100th time getting a gift from a demon. I don't know what number I'm at. So this one is unlocked. Let's go ahead and enter. This apparently is the only room that is empty. So let's try this door. Sure. Ooh. Alright, so we haven't fought one of these yet, so ooh. Yeah. Not too difficult on Merciful. Don't ask me what they're like on normal, I don't know. Alright. Check this door. Now, I don't know if he's randomly placed or if it is a set, he goes to a set room, but since we'd already seen a key wand, I'm not going to show that again. But I had to guess where he was, and I wanted to leave his room last, so I went to every other door, and I was right. He was in the last one I looked. So, like I said, I don't know if it's a set pattern or if it's random. Ooh, 2. I'm totally unprepared for 2. Nah, wasn't too bad. And come across. Okay, dead end. I forgot. There was 2 that were empty. Alright, so this is the only room we haven't checked, and it's the last room that's left. So, guess who's in here? When you find the right one, there's going to be 3 of them. I will go ahead and show this battle since it's one for the story. And even though it's really no different than the last one I showed, except that there's 3 of them. Ooh, they block lightning. Alright. How about tornado? Okay, they block force. Ooh, they have instant death. Ooh. Okay, good high pixie. So she can't really use her magic other than to debuff them. How about ice? The fuck? Are you guys just weak to fire? Fuck you. Let's do it. Nope. Let's do a hell thrust. Maybe we can kill this one. Yep. You missed, mister. Alright. Let's kill this one now. Perfect. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh. Whew. That's all I need is a game over. Alright. But we got him. Which means we finally have the last one. Alright. Yay, the green killer! We can finally move on! So, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. It would be quicker to go back to that save point and teleport like we did at the beginning of the video. So that's just what we'll do. Return to terminal. Way too early for treats. Okay, once back, go ahead and put the killer into the green section so that we can open the way forward. And we get this little scene here of the floor falling away and this platform spiraling down to the bottom. So, follow the spiral. Now, FYI, I don't run into them here, but when you start going down the spiral, there is a chance you can get into a battle with an Eligor. So if you did not make one, you have a chance to recruit one. Since I am all merciful, my encounter rate is quite low, so I did not encounter one, at least coming down the spiral. Alright, we're on floor B14. They said he was on B15. B12. Bingo. Sorry. Thinking about childhood memories. Oh God, those were horrible days. Dead end room. Come this way. Another dead end room. Alright. Head over here. We got 2 more doors. Okay, we got a cash cube. And this one contains sacred water. Okay. Cool, cool. Come across. And inside this room, another cash cube. This one contains revival bead. That might be useful. I wish these fucking demons would stop asking for revival beads whenever I'm trying to recruit them, because I might need them to revive things. Alright, so is that mapped? Alright. Nikes. Let's go this way. I did run into a fight with an Eligor there, but since I already have one, I didn't need to recruit it. Or no, I didn't run into an Eligor there. I do run into an Eligor before we get to the end. I do show the battle. Okay, this is the elevator that will take you to where Hikawa is. So I don't want to take that yet because I still have some of this floor to explore. And this way to 2 doors. Okay, what's inside here? Oh, one of those chests. Go to 6. Go. Fuck. Of course it's going down whenever I find a chest. I'm going to be here forever. Alright, here is our encounter with 3 discs. I'm showing this one even though I've shown discs before because we finally recruit one. Alright, so we're going to pass on our turn so that we can try and recruit in the name of Odin. Why are you wary? I'm just a little pixie. Just keep asking for money. Be a good whore. Are you a bead? Okay. Now she wants a bead. I think that joke has gone a little too far. Is weak being a crime? I think she would say no. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Wait. I said the wrong thing, and she still decided to go with us. Okay, I will take it. I'm not asking questions. All right, we got a diss. All right, let's continue running around until we can open the chest. Alright, so we get Balm of Rising. That sounds like it's pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, inside the other room is nothing. Awesome. Alright, so let's get into a fight with an Eligor finally. Finally the battle I was trying to show you. So yes, if you have not made or recruited or have not made an Eligor, you can recruit one here now. Alright, let's just kill you. I probably should have tried to get one of those Tengus again. Just specifically for fusions, but I wasn't thinking of it. Alright, we're level 33. That means we can make some stronger demons. Please don't poison me. Oh, that is very nice. Especially at this point in the game. Alright, I'm going to change my Magatama. Let's go with this one. Mostly because that one's not going to give me that last skill for a little bit. Where's that elevator? It's out this way. Right? Yes. Alright, now let's go to B15. O32. Okay, so if we turn, we have a save point. You might want to take it. Especially if you are playing on normal or hard, take this save. Especially if you're on hard. Okay, so you see there's two doors to the sides, but if you notice, the floor is broken. You can't get to those doors. So you have no choice but to go forward. I'm basically just looking at the map to make sure that I've got everything mapped, even though really I don't need the trophy. See you in a minute.
It would seem I have a visitor. Evidently, someone in the mantra has a brain in their head after all. Well, this is quite the surprise. You're that boy from the hospital. I'm amazed you're still alive. And judging by your appearance, you've gained considerable power. Why have you come here? Was it to see me? Really? Even though I nearly killed you, you've tracked me down to obtain the answers you seek. Very well. I commend you for reaching this place on your own. If it is truth you seek, then I will reveal everything. All there is to know of this world. Take a look at this device. Its function is to gather Magatsuhi. You must have seen one like it on the upper level. Let me ask, do you know why Magatsuhi exists? Remember this. In this world, you might as well be dead if you don't fully understand Magatsuhi. Magatsuhi is a sacrificial offering. It is the power needed to call forth the god of creation. And without it, one cannot fulfill the purpose of this world. You see, one who possesses a strong will can change this world and everything in it. When one's ideology or reason has been spread and enough Magatsuhi gathered, God will descend from above and reshape the very foundation of the world. Yes, for the sole purpose of creation, this world of chaos was brought into existence directly by my hand. Soon enough, my dream shall be realized. A complete circle of stillness, in harmony with the workings of time. The world of Shijima will be born. The mantra believe they've destroyed this base, but as you can see, the core is fully functional. Nothing more needs to be done. I will soon have all the Magatsuhi I require. Now then, I believe some discipline is in order. To all who oppose the assembly of Nihilo, there will be no forgiveness. I suggest you pay close attention and witness the ruin at hand. Using the Magatsuhi stored here, I will call on my newfound strength. The time has come. Activate the Nightmare System. Do you understand what's happening? This system gives me total control over the flow of Magatsuhi on a worldwide scale. This tiny facility pales in comparison. As my first target, I've selected Ikebukuro, the mantra's home base. The Magatsuhi in that area will be depleted, and the mantra will die out in no time. Oh, I forgot to mention. Your teacher plays a key part in this system. She's been a great asset to me. Her abilities as the Maiden have been truly invaluable. Are you worried about her? Unfortunately for you, she isn't here. In fact, I doubt you will ever see her again. After all, she is the Maiden of Creation. Not the teacher you once knew. You were not meant to survive the conception in the first place. Your attachment to the previous world will only serve to deepen your despair. I should not have been so merciful back then. Allow me to end your pain and suffering right here and now. I don't know what hopes and dreams you've brought with you, but you can accomplish nothing in this world. Now, go and join the masses that fell before you.
Okay, so we have a boss battle against Ose. What do I want to do? Let's lower his defense. And let's focus. Now let's raise our evasion. And let's lower his evasion. Perfect. Woohoo! Can't hit me. Alright, let's lower his defense one more time. And now that we focus, let's attack. Ooh. That was almost enough for a trophy. Needed a little bit more damage. Alright, get our evasion. Get his hit percentage down. Nope. I think we're good enough to attack now. 200 right there. Whoo! Just imagine if I had decided to focus again. I might have gotten that trophy. You know the trophy I'm talking about. It's been in every one of these Atlas games. Do a single hit of 999 damage. Probably could have gotten it here if I had just focused. Okay, now he's reflecting physical. Did you hit me? What? Go to shocking hell. Alright. Easy enough.
You may have defeated me, but you will never be able to find our commander, nor the maiden. The nightmare system has been activated. This base will soon be closed down, and the way to the maiden will be lost forever. Begone, demon! It is we, the Assembly of Nihilo, who will create the new world.
So we're automatically going to be kicked out of the Assembly of Nihilo, or Nihilo. Not really. Yeah, it seems that way. Alright, I'm going to return to Ginza, and I'm going to do some fusions and heal up. I'm also going to be doing some more fusions of weaker demons that we haven't made yet or captured yet to get our compendium caught up. As I said when this video started, we were at about 19% on demon compendium, and at the end of this video we are at 30. So we jumped up 11% on the demon compendium. Basically I'm stopping whenever I get under 30,000 Maka, I think is the money. Alright, so okay, we can make this. It's basically a face standing on hair. Alright. Gets rid of this. That this isn't really that good. We didn't make it. So yeah, let's go with this. Aglio, Sukukaja and Medea.
Sure?
Yes. Nice. Yomotsu. Well, keep the name up so I can see it. Alright, so it's power. Alright. It's highest level demon, or we can make that. I think I want to make power. Highest level demon we can make right now. So let's do that. Health thrust, drain attack. Mana refill or Miragi? Or Aglio? I think Aglio.
Are you sure?
Yes. Woohoo! We have the power! Alright. I made a black ooze off camera. We combine that with Yomoto Shimoke. Or Shikome, and we get a Nue. If you don't remember which one the Nue is, that's it. So let's see. I would like for you. Well, let's give you Feral Bite. Could be good. Sukukaja. I guess Medea. We do need healers. Perfect. We can make a few more demons here. Alright. Combine Apsaris with Isora to make Aquans. This is the water elemental.
Are you sure?
Going to be, again, very useful towards whenever we start powering up personas for in-game. Then we can do a Mohoryu with Aquans to create Blob. We did fight this. We could not get one to join us, so it is too stupid to join, and those elements just will not join you. They're just gonna be like, nope, I'm not going to. You can't make me. Nope, nope. Okay. Foul Clan. It does smell foul. Whew. Alright, Pixie and Angel will make Ame no Ozumi. This one is a pretty good healer. I don't really have any skills to really give it, so I guess Hamo's fine.
Are you sure?
So we'll go with this. Alright, now let's have some fun together. Then Zen and Amenez Ozuni will make a Baphomet. I've been trying to get rid of that Zen for a while. Ooh. How about we go Death Touch? Well, we're going to need a Medea because I just got rid of our other healer, so I don't really see anything else I like anyway, so Medea.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. So this and Power are now my two most powerful level-wise demons. Asura and Lilium will make Archangel. What do we want to give you? I'm considering Seduce, but we'll hold off. Miragi, Medea, Rukukacha, or no, let's do Tarunda. Yeah, I think Tarunda.
Are you sure?
Fuck. I pressed up, but it didn't go up. So, yeah,
Are you
Rukuja.
sure?
All right, we'll do it this way. And that is Archangel. And that is going to be it. We're going to end this video here. So if you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. Not required. Members there do gain perks such as being able to vote on my next walkthrough. I'll see you guys next video.